All right, guys, so we're back again. We're building a 600 square foot off-grid cabin here. Basically going to pour some concrete for the main floor, and then out front's going to be a little country porch kind of thing with shade over top of it, and out the back will be solar shade. So basically just 20 solar panels over basically the whole area back here, that whole thing. Um, and yeah, so we'll have a couple bedrooms, bathroom, kitchen, dining room, living room area with a wood stove and a little utility room in the back. This corner back here. And then we'll take the water off of the roof and off of that front porch, run it into a couple of tanks back here. We've got like two 2,500 gallon tanks. And then, I don't know if you can see it from here, but there's a septic sticking up right there, so we can run it over. We'll have the bathroom, right over here. So we've got a hole dug to stub out our toilet line and our shower. And yeah, so I guess it's starting to get windy here. We're gonna head home and work on the truck for a little bit, and we'll be out here again. I finally went ahead and changed the mirrors out on my truck. We had a hailstorm back in June of 2019. Some of y'all might remember that. Yeah, I never did change them because they weren't that bad. But since then I hit a yucca and that kind of smashed in the mirror, and then we had somebody run into us on Ranch Road. So it's kind of been hard to back up the trailer and stuff with busted up mirrors. So picked these up off eBay for like 140 bucks, including shipping and everything. So, and they've got the motors in them and the defrosters, although we probably won't use those, but it's got the little lights in the back and the whole bit. Anyway, last night we finally did some work here at our place, put these mounts up. I was thinking about doing a time lapse of them, but it was already dark when we got to doing most of it. So anyway, that'll be another 4 kilowatts of solar then. And right now we're gonna load up some metal to bring over to Long Draw and put up some I-beams on the deck over there. Right, so today we are at Long Draw Pizza. We are working on a deck over here, and it's gonna be 10 foot by 30 foot. We've got the posts up. We're doing something a little different with these though. Instead of just drilling holes in the ground, we had a guy over here with a backhoe that dug us some holes, and we set the posts today. We did concrete, like 2 layers of concrete there for a total of 11 inches. The bottom is 2 by 2 and then 1 by 1 on the top. Actually it's 18 inches, I think. Lisa convinced me to move up to a little bigger. So anyway, I haven't done it this way before, but looks like it's going to work out well. So we're going to be 8 feet above grade. We're going to put some 6-inch I-beams across, and then run purlins back and forth, and actually steel on top. Just purlins on top as the decking, and then the stairway is going to go out that way. So that was our project for today. Today we're back at the cabin build. We moved some dirt around by hand and finished putting these forms in, and we put our little lips in here. See if you can see it. Basically where the tin is going to come down on the outside and rest on the concrete. So we have 1 3/4 here. I basically just took some of these 2x6s and ripped them down on the table saw, and so we've got 1 3/4 inch, and that'll basically give us a little lip for the tin to sit on, so when the rain comes down the outside, it's going to land on the edge of the concrete and go out rather than being able to come in. Because if we had it flat, we'd have to like really seal it good. in order to even try to keep the rain out. But this way, even just basic caulking on the outside will do it, and we'll be just fine. And of course, up above the caulking, there'll be a purlin right here, you know, on top of the concrete, and then there's a closure strip that goes, like a foam thing that goes in there, and that keeps the bugs and other things out, and gives us a little bit of a air seal as well. And then we will still caulk it and all that, but it'll have that much better chance of working because it won't have, you know, it'll have gravity working for it instead of against it, I guess. Anyway, so basically at this point we need to get our coupled tubes in for the shower and the toilet, and all of our water, like clean water coming in, is going to be above ground in the walls, whatever. So the only thing that's underground is the toilet and shower drain, and the sink drain will actually go through the wall as well and come around, connect with the bathroom sink, and then go out. So anyway, that's, or maybe we won't do it that way. Maybe we'll do the kitchen sink. Yeah, we'll probably do the kitchen sink as a separate run, because our septic is right over there. So a little bit of a trying to remember what we planned on as I'm standing here talking about it. Anyway, that's basically it. Basically, we need to throw some plastic down and rebar, and then we're ready to pour concrete. We're back here at Longdraw today, and stripped all the wood off the supports that we had holding the posts up, and the forms for the footers here, and everything's straight and squaw. This one base we turned a little bit so it's not straight with the post, but that's because there was like still some stuff over there that we didn't feel like breaking out all the rock and everything, so we just left it there and turned the form a little bit. Doesn't matter, it's gonna be underground, won't hurt anything anyway. But anyhow, that's what it looks like. So should easily hold up our little deck here. It's only 10 by 30, and we're actually going to run the stairs out this way. So anyway, Brian's going to come back here, dig Terlingua, and fill in these holes for us, and then we're going to use a forklift this time to lift the I-beams up on top and get the deck built. Well guys, I haven't done a very good job of making some videos here. So anyway, this is the project that I was showing you when we had the forms done. We were standing up on the hill over there. Anyway, we've got the concrete poured, and we've got well, most of the roof framed in, and we've got the east wall almost done. I've got a horizontal for the top of the door over there, and one for the bottom of the window. I'm not sure if we're going to do 4x4 or 4 foot wide by 3 foot talls. So I was originally going to do 4x4s, but then we end up being pretty low for a bedroom, I think. But we'll find out what the customer wants. Anyway, and then we've got our two horizontal pieces, one there and one over there, and then a little tiny one that'll go right in there next to Lisa. So that's that. This wall over here doesn't have any windows or doors or anything, so it's just a matter of 3 girts across and we're done. So that'll go super quick. This one has 1 window, so we basically do the top girt, bottom girt, and then do our 2 verticals and our 2 horizontals, and then for the window, and then the 2 horizontals either side of the window, and we're done. I guess 1 horizontal either side of the window. So anyway, and then this wall here actually has 3 windows in it, so that'll be interesting. Not really, it's just repetition. And this one we'll have a couple of windows and a door. Actually, no, a window here and a door here, and then there'll be another window over there, and then the bedroom wall goes here, and then there'll be a window in that. So we'll basically, when we do this this wall here from this post to this post, there'll be 2 windows in that one. Anyway, maybe I'll get my my camera out tomorrow and I can record some building of this because that was the idea. But anyway, yeah, so this is basically the building. Out back's gonna be solar array. Basically, what was it gonna be? 390, so 370, 7,800 watts of solar, and then 28 kilowatt hours of battery and 13 kilowatts of inverter. And you'll have 240 split phase in the whole bit. And then out front here we have a small porch that's just going to stick out from here and kind of hang over the drop off here, and then we'll have a stairway down to the ground and a shade that goes off of here about right about there. It'll start and it'll kind of slope down. It's pretty small, so I mean it's only going to go down like 8 inches or so from the point that it connects to the building. Anyway, that's where we're at. I'm going to try to get Dig Terlingua out here to dig. We need some trenches made, and this stuff is just, well, really hard. So we're going to dig a trench out from where our toilet and whatnot is. It'll go out that way, and then we'll do a 90 out here, or maybe we'll just kind of, now that I'm looking at it, maybe we'll just kind of go kind of diagonal here and boop, hook into it. I was going to do a 90 and then make it a straight shot, but that's just one more place for things to get plugged up. And then we have our kitchen sink and also the washer dryer will tie into that, and that'll come over to our 4-inch pipe and out to the septic. So, and then the drain field's out that away. Anyway, that's, I guess, where we're at. I need to go put the generator away and things. So, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Well, I decided to do a video here to show the project completed, and of course the wind has been pretty dead the whole time we've been here, and now it picks up. So anyway, we're back at Long Draw Pizza for the deck that we started at the beginning of this video. Now, I had planned on publishing this stuff, but I never end up doing it. But this one's gonna make it. So here is the deck. We ended up deciding to make a bar down on the bottom instead of just having seating, you know, like picnic tables and stuff. So, and then now there's going to be seating all the way around it. Just need to get some more gravel in here to make it a little smoother. And then we decided to put tin on the ceiling instead of just painting it. It looks cool. And we can go up the stairs. Got some sandbags here to keep these tables from blowing away. They're not terribly heavy. So anyway, that's project complete. All right, on to the next one.